Well, hey, Beth. Listen, welcome back for another episode of This Is Missing. Okay, we got to talk about some things because I ended up getting a message from one of my subscribers on Twitter. Okay, they DM me wanting me to read their messages. Okay, so shout out to you, O. All right, they're saying that I haven't read the text messages yet, y'all. We're gonna read them together, okay? But a quick synopsis, okay? They said that this is them and their soon-to-be ex-wife in these text messages. She's 24, whereas he is 25, okay? They have split the kids up 3 days with him and 4 days with her because she does not work. So let's go ahead and get into this because this is messy. All right, so it's about 3 different text threads, okay? So let us try to break this down, all right, and see what we can make of this mess, all right? Let's start off with this one. So it looks like he is in blue, whereas she is in the black. He says, how much you want a month? She says $200. He said, okay, is that for you and the kids? And how many months? I'm going to put this in the agreement. Well, for me, and until February, November, December, January, 3 months. Okay. So I'm believing when he says that they are soon to be divorced or ex-wife or whatnot. I guess he's asking her, how much should I give you a month? Because we about to be done with each other on the relationship level. So how much money do you want me to give you? So it looks like she's only asking for, well, it was a question mark. So he must have seen. Now I gotta go back. I gotta go back. When he says how much you want a month, she says $200 question mark. So I guess she was saying that she wants $200. Like, is that good enough for you? Like, you gonna be able to give me $200 a month? He said, okay, is that for you and the kids? And for how many months? I'm going to put this in an agreement. Well, for me. And until February. So that's how long she wants it, until February. He said November, December, January is 3 months. So she needs about $200 per month. Okay. He said, okay, so $150 a month until February. I'm okay with that. She says, okay, and will you still get the kids stuff outside of that? He says, yes. So he's willing to give her money as well as go out and get anything that the kids may need outside of that. He says, so I'll send you $75 every 2 weeks plus get their stuff. Okay, well, that's not bad. You know, she ain't got no job or nothing like that. So I guess that's nice of you to do that, right? He says, I already sent you $150 this month, so I'll give you $50 next week. She says, okay. And my bank account, question mark. He said, come on now. Come on now. So these crying emojis, girl, are you laughing? Is that what you're giving us? Are you laughing? She says, LOL, okay. Well, my goal was to pay debts anyway. It will help. I asked for $200 though, and you saying $150. So don't make it seem like I got to be happy with it. I'm cool though. He says, see, why do you have to say things like this? I'm not obligated to help you at all. Like, I'm here being nice, and here you go with the snarky comments, dog. Now, granted, I don't blame him on that 200 a little bit, because I do be like, sometimes people ask me for money and they be like, hey, can I get an X, Y, and Z? Depending on what you asking for. Sometimes I may just give you half of what you ask for. Like, you ask me for $50. It's like, nah, I ain't got 50, but I got 25. Here you go. Take it or leave it. Because one thing about people, they're going to always figure out a way to get the rest of the money that they need, honey. That's that. But this woman does have your children. But I feel like that same situation applies, because I feel like he's not obligated to take care of her, more so just the kids. So he's going to give her money just to give it to her, and then he's going to do everything else for the kids as well. But if she didn't work, if she didn't already have a job and y'all took this to court and you were solely taking care of her, then you probably would have to give her alimony, because you was providing for her, you were taking care of her, and she didn't have a job. So you would still have to pay that anyway. But he said that he was going to give her 200. She complaining about 150. I need to know y'all thoughts. When you have a couple that's splitting up with each other and he's still being nice enough to give you money outside of the money he just going to give you for the kids, do you feel as though she should feel a way about the amount that he's offering her? Because I feel like if he say 150, then be okay with that. You may have to, do a little shake and move to get the other 50. What are y'all thoughts? Or do you think that because they're separating, he should just give her the full 200 period without question. Let me know your thoughts on that, right? So let me go to the next message. She says, I asked for $200 though, and you saying 150. So don't make it seem like I got to be happy with it. I'm cool though, ma'am. You have to be happy with it at this point. You got to be okay with what he get. I mean, I think she got to be happy. I feel like you should be glad that he giving you that. If not, take him to court. Did y'all let me know? And that's when he asked her about why she got to make these slick, snarky comments or whatever. She says, no, I'm expressing myself because we're trying to come to an agreement that neither one of us has to fight. He said, okay, understood. Have a good one. And she says, okay. Now, he wanted to know my thoughts on this, but I feel like, and y'all let me know y'all thoughts, I feel like I needed more context and more to the conversation than this. I don't know. I feel like I needed to know more, but I'm not really sure exactly what I needed to know. But if the question is whether or not I feel like she should be okay with the money that you're giving her, and she shouldn't come off as though she's ungrateful, like I asked you for 200, not no 150, then she should be happy, because I can't use the excuse of, no, you got to get her that money because she got your kids or whatever. But he said already in these messages, he gonna do what he got to do for his kids anyway. Like, he's gonna do that. He's just giving her extra. And girl, what is these 200 finna do? What she need an extra 200 for? Because I'm trying to figure out, well, baby girl finna go live with how many kids? Did he say how many kids they got? He didn't say how many kids. He just said split the kids up. So when you say kids, at least at minimum it's 2 kids. So unless she moving back in with her parents, because I'm trying to figure out, girl, where you finna live at off $200? And you ain't had no job. So you're about to go out and get a job now and work. I guess, y'all, I don't really know what else to say or how to, y'all got to let me know in y'all comments, because that's the big question for me. Do you think that, because that's what I'm thinking he wants to know, because he wasn't really clear on the questions he wanted to have asked. He just wanted to know my thoughts on it on a This Is Messy segment. So usually my stuff be more messier than this, ain't it? But I will say that baby girl should just be appreciative of the 200 that she gonna get, and not really complaining about the 150. I feel like though, if you gave her 150 that month and she came back and asked you for $50, I mean, based on how you being such a nice guy, I feel like you'll turn around and give her that 50 anyway if she asks for it. And if you would do that anyway, then why not just go ahead and give her the $200? I don't know, honey, but y'all let me know y'all thoughts about this situation regarding This Is Messy, honey. I made the best that I could make out of this situation, and now I want to hear you all's thoughts. That's all that I got, honey. I'm jamithatsme. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.